So what we commonly see with injured knees is a loss of knee extension. That's that straightening out of the leg here. This is critical for your function. Knees that can't fully extend tend to be pretty painful around the kneecap. So it's really important that if you did have an injury and it might still be lingering, really work on this knee extension. So your test is to be able to get this knee as straight as you can. You want to push the knee down and see if you can lift that heel off the ground. Now your knee might not come into full contact through here just because of the way your muscles might be, but that heel should be able to come up, and that's going to let you know that you're getting full extension through that knee. So you're going to test yourself, see if you can get that knee extension, and then we're going to retest this after our exercises. Exercise number 1, we're going to be working on stretching the calves, these bottom muscles, and the hamstrings, these top muscles on the back side of the leg. You just need a band for this one. You're going to place that band around the ball of the foot, so not too low because you want to be able to bend the ankle back. You're going to use your other hand and you're just going to apply a downward force on top of your leg, and you're just going to take that band tension until you feel a good stretch on the back side of the leg. That shouldn't hurt at all. That should really just feel like a nice stretch. And you're trying to get the back of the knee down while getting the toes up. Now it can take a bit of time for the calf and the hamstring to relax. So we're going to go for 2 to 3 minutes here. And your goal throughout this is just to get more and more relaxation of the back of the leg. And whenever you do get that relaxation, take up some more tension, take up that slack so that you can get more of that extension on the back of the knee. So next we're going to work on mobilizing that joint into more extension. Now you should have already loosened up your hamstrings and calves for this one. So you just need a stable place where you can hook on your band. From there, you're going to take the band, step through it, and get it around the bottom part of your knee. Take that band, take the tension into it, take that slack out of it, and you're going to let it pull your knee backwards and get the hands supported on something so you're also bent at the hip. This will also help stretch the hamstrings and again, some of the calves. Now this band, it's pulling my knee into that extension. With this, I can get a little bit of a squeeze of the muscles on the front side. That's going to help with that. Now, I also want to add a bit of rotation. Our knees, we don't think of them as rotating, but they do rotate a bit. So as you're letting it extend, you're also just going to twist the body side to side. And as you twist through here, my knee rotates. And with this rotation, it'll help me loosen up that extension even more. So again, you should feel a good stretch on the back side of the legs, a bit of a squeeze on the front side, and then just add a bit of rotation to this. For this one, we are also going to do another 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, just like we did with your calf stretch. You really want to take some time and let things lengthen. So our third exercise is our resisted knee extension. I'm going to show you on my other side just so you get a better view. You're going to take that same band on that same anchor you just used, but this time face the other way. You're going to take that slack out of that band, get some tension in it. You want to have your toes, knees, hips all facing towards that anchor point. And what you're going to do is you're going to use those muscles on the front side of your leg, your quads, to then restore actively that extension that you were just stretching out. So you're going to lift the heel, bend the knee, and then the part you're focusing on is driving the heel down and straightening out as much as you can by squeezing the muscles on the front side. Hold that contraction for 10 seconds. Then release slowly, letting the heel come up, letting the knee bend, and repeat. You're going to get another lock, hold for 10 seconds. Make sure you're as straight as possible. Use that mobility you just gained through those stretches, and then return. You're going to do that 10 times. So that's 10 seconds, 10 times. So that's going to be your series. You're going to start off with some stretching for the hamstrings and calves. You're going to mobilize the knee joint with a bit of extension and rotation by twisting the body. And then we're going to finish off by utilizing the quads to fully extend that knee. Then what I want you to do, go back and recheck that knee extension. You should already have a good idea after doing these, but I want you to go back and retest that.